The global logistics network never stops. Massive fleets of container ships, freight trains, and cargo trucks are in constant motion, pushing the world's economy forward. But keeping that massive infrastructure moving requires heavy fuel consumption. In shipping, rail transport, and port operations, energy accounts for 30 to 60% of total operating costs. It is a core economic driver that dictates the bottom line. Right now, the bulk of that cost is tied to traditional, non-renewable energy sources, primarily crude oil, diesel, and coal. Relying heavily on fossil fuels ties the entire supply chain to a highly volatile commodities market. When crude oil prices spike, freight rates instantly destabilize, making it difficult to guarantee reliable delivery costs to clients. For logistics companies, leaving traditional fuel consumption unmanaged creates severe financial exposure. It is a direct, unchecked threat to the balance sheet. To see how this financial exposure plays out, we look past the shipping lanes and examine the ground-level operations of a bustling port. In these environments, capital is constantly leaking. Inefficient older engines, poor vehicle routing, and heavy machinery left idling for hours all burn through diesel, creating a continuous drain on operating funds. The primary reason companies struggle to plug these leaks is a total lack of data visibility. Without real-time, granular tracking of how much energy a specific machine or route consumes, managers cannot pinpoint exactly where the waste is happening. Operating without energy visibility guarantees three outcomes: escalating operational costs, rising carbon emissions, and degraded overall performance. Energy management replaces the simple tracking of cargo movement with a rigorous analysis of the power systems driving it. Energy efficiency is calculated by dividing a system's useful output by its total input energy. Every machine loses power to heat or friction. Minimizing these losses maximizes the energy that performs useful work. That simple equation is the blueprint for recovering lost revenue. Every percentage point of reduced waste directly translates to saved capital. This illustration contrasts the old industrial model with cleaner power sources. Traditional fossil fuels currently drive 70%. Sunlight and wind don't have supply chain bottlenecks, leading to lower, highly predictable capital costs. A renewable energy transition serves as a strategic upgrade, delivering a stable, lower-cost operating model that fossil fuels can no longer match. Executing this transition requires specific tools, starting inside a modern logistics command center. To cure data blindness, operators use smart energy management systems. These digital dashboards track energy consumption by specific location or process, pinpointing exactly which assets are idling and when they should be shut down. Software alone is rarely enough. Organizations must overcome low stakeholder engagement by running internal awareness campaigns, deploying focused training, and offering incentives for active involvement. A successful energy transition relies on equal parts intelligent tracking technology and building a relentless, company-wide culture of efficiency. When smart systems and engaged teams align, the result is an optimized supply chain where transport, infrastructure, and clean power operate in harmony. This chart breaks down effective energy management. Maintaining productivity while cutting consumption secures cost savings and guarantees security of supply. These financial wins also create global impact. Lowering carbon emissions directly supports targets like the UN Sustainable Development Goal 7 for clean energy. In today's hyper-connected market, a company's environmental footprint is completely visible to investors and consumers. Efficient, clean operations provide a quantifiable edge over competitors still burning expensive diesel. Mastering energy management transforms what is typically a company's largest operating cost into a highly optimized engine. It secures the balance sheet, mitigates market risk, and builds a powerful corporate reputation.